So we need to head over here now. Go to Poseidon's coordinates. There's Ethers. And there's Demeters. And I'm gonna guess Hephaestus is over there. Somewhere. God, there's so much we can do here as well, though. Holy moly! The question is what do we do first? Do we want to kind of focus on main storyline, but then also do side quests on the route, or do we just divert entirely from?
Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning. Sounds like the Tanakh could use a hand dealing with these rebels.
Rebels. Fire bristlebacks. Ooh. Let's go and take out that bristleback, actually. Because we can get a part for it, potentially, right?
Hit the mark!
To override them. So we're gonna go through the mountains. The hive, go to the rebel camp. Alright. Let's just head that way.
The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Chickens. Killer chickens. What's this glowing here? Oh, it's just the plants. What are these? Desert spike stalks. This place.
A Tanakh settlement. Gonna have to watch my step.
I'm guessing you're... Howdy.
Good day. Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the clan lands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Show the dagger.
Blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
A lot of people, when farming, drop the difficulty down because it increases the parts drop rate. Wait, what? Why? Not on hard, they drop all their parts and they turn back and then they're not farming. Play on hard, you get what you're given.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight. Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The Outlander from the embassy.
You killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers.
Oh.
Now, a sandblasted thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens.
Oh.
Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Hearts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
It's funny because Aloy's favorite word is mentioned. Because, like, if any questions, normally they're always like, you mentioned this, you mentioned that, da-da-da-da.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
I heard him calling you chaplain. What does that mean?
It means I've survived our youth and outlived my brethren in many battles. As such, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You knew Regala's champion, Gruda.
He was one of ours. So was Regala. Desert Clan's pride and joy.
Why is she attacking her own people?
She feels betrayed. Regala was a legend among our clan, fearless and unrelenting. A marshal to Hikaru, chief of all Tenakth. His judgment made flesh.
What changed?
The Carja king asked for peace, and Hikaru agreed. Regala wanted payment in kind for the atrocities the Carja committed. A Tenakth empire that would push into the east. so she challenged Hekaro's decision. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hekaro won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief let her live. For Tenakth, that kind of mercy is a bitter drink.
Now that she rides machines and murders marshals, we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert for much longer.
No one in the desert clan's touching those camps. This is between Regalla and Hekaro. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way for one who is.
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
So's the desert.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the southeast canyon.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. The sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll
Whoa,
get to water.
speedy boy.
Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking
On.
about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
What is that down there? Oh, it's a bellowback. That's the chargy boys, isn't it? The big rhinos. That's a different bellowback. I think that's got
Gotta get some
is
more
it
ammo. Follow
thingy
me.
water in it.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding
I
machines
can
into
grab
the
this from my
canyon.
stash later.
You're welcome to any supplies you can find.
Oh, it's a frost
Use
bellowback.
them for the fight ahead.
Thanks.
Behemoth. Yep, that's them. We've fought them before.
There we go. Let's move out.
Ravengers. Where does it? Hey, John. Hello.
So, what's
You
the
missed
Nora
some
looking
crazy
for out
lore
in the
today.
Forbidden West?
Who says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too.
Pick up rock.
We're here.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, we will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
Will you, though?
Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
Machine strong against frost ammo.
Let's do this. How are you not? Okay, that didn't work. Get up! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Do you want to? Couldn't climb any higher there. Die, you son of a... hell. God damn it. Oh, I knew that was coming.
One roasted machine coming right up.
Before you run out.
Come on, you can bend around the rock like that. You still charge. Bloody hell. Jesus. We got there. In the end. Where was he? Oh look, 2 ammo pouches. Where is he? He's up there. You smart bastard.
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
So he went from here and then probably jumped over here. And then just started shooting them from over here. Wait, is he bugged? Are you... I think he's bugged. I think... I think he's bugged. Oi! Roll off.
No good. Need ammo.
I need to go to this camp to save and then come back. I might have to reload. I don't think he was meant to go up there. I think he got... it wouldn't surprise me. What happened is when I put all them bombs up there, I set the things on, and then when we both was up there, he got blasted onto that rock. I think that's what probably happened. Right? I'm gonna have to, load. He's moved. He's actually at the entrance now. He wasn't meant to go up there. I tell you what, boomsticks are great. I'm never gonna drop them for anything. They're too good. They're so much fun. Oh, there he is.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. We lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Dronka.
Can't blame me for trying. This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Dronka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Wait, what we're doing now?
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
Who's alive?
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Borrowers. Dude, what have you got me involved in?
Think you can catch me? Try your best.
Really? What the animation lock?
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
Oh, shh. Fuck. Well, this is gonna get spicy. Well, that sucked. What the fuck? Well, we're back here again.
There's plenty of dead Ravagers around. We can use their cannons!
I'm not getting close because he's going to get back up by the time I get there. Bloody hell. Holy shit.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
Grab all of that. Time for the next one. There's probably going to be another one, like, instantly. Oh, turkey.
Didn't think I was going to make it. You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
This was one hell of a crazy bloody mission.
Did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
That was just ridiculous. You should heal, full true. I should heal. I'm gonna get as many as thingy plants as I can before I go anywhere. But I can get as many bloody sticks also. Grab all this stuff. Scan just to make sure. What's this? Scroll. Where did this storm come from? Top up on ammo. Can't make any more boomsticks. Alright, seems like I've got most things. Yeah, I think I got most of the loot. That was wild. That whole mission just in general was just crazy.
Nice. Positive green shot.
What the hell is a spike snout? What the hell's a spike snout? Are they antelope? Not antelopes. What are them?
Should try using something other than shock ammo.
That's the spike snout, but... come in numbers. I've got 2 corrosive canisters on each of them. And I've got an explosive back. They look like anteaters. You know, thing? The hell does that mean? I don't know what that red thing means. That. Is it a... Oh, it's a buff to him, isn't it? There's another one. We might as well grab the stuff that they drop, right, in case we need them.
Looks like that machine stores fluid in its tank. I wonder what it does with it.
Hello? Cluster bombs. Where's that canister? Oh.
This'll keep.
Okay, nice. Bob's your uncle. We'll go back up to this this camp now and deliver this mission. And then we're still got to head further west. What was that creature that we, was it? It was like a big mole. Does anybody remember what it was in the first game? They was ridiculously hard.
Nice. Definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
A race? You remember which ones though, right? Like the big ones, there was like big moles. It was ridiculously hard.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here,
I definitely don't sound
something to
like
commemorate
rebels.
our heroic victory.
Maybe if
A
I
victory
follow their
indeed.
tracks, I can find out
Command
where
will
they're
be
headed.
relieved to hear about
I
this.
can probably use
Get
my
them to
focus
scalding
to follow
spears
the
soon
tracks
as you
those
can.
riders left behind.
She's
Tell the
still
commander how many
backseating
has
during a
died to get them.
cutscene.
Huntress, may I have a word? Rumors have made their way west. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding's Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
Am I shaking the cam? My bad. You can't normally tell, but because I'm always usually shaking my legs.
I offer you an honorable trade.
Machine strike, intermediate. Oh, that's the game, isn't it? Right, we should have a look at some new weapons here and whatnot. Piercing Shredder Gauntlet. This innovative Quen weapon uses piercing shredders to inflict extra damage against armor before returning. Each catch charges the shredder and increases its damage. Oh, we need a spikes now, which we just got. Let's get it. We will replace that one. Shredder gauntlets fire projectiles that slice into machines and become more powerful with each catch. After 3 catches, their next impact explodes. Hold left before firing to fully charge the shredder in order to tear into enemies longer and deal more damage. Shredders deal very high tear damage, which is ideal for detaching machine components. Okay. Piercing ammo is now available for you for your weapons. Okay. Piercing. Shocked enemy damage. Bellow back sack weapon. Okay. Let's check that new outfit. We do have 20 skill points that I've not spent. Triple notch. Sustained burst. Stamina regen, which we're going to need now because we've got that grapple thing. Deal more damage with heavy weapons. Craft ammunition at the workbench using less resources than in the wilds. Oh yeah, I got 20 skill points.
Hey, Dad.
Alright, we're going to equip this. Boom. Upgrading it as well. What up, crawling? Because this is going to give us number of power shots 5, range damage. And power shots don't use ammo as well. So we do massive damage now. We're going to focus. Warrior Ball. Fire a special arrow that attaches to an enemy for a limited time. Detonate it with a melee attack to deal extra damage. Strike an enemy with a melee attack to build up your energy and speed. Then when fully charged, tap the thing to energize your target. I'm not using that as often, am I? Power attacks do more damage. Yes, because I've been using power attacks and they're just not really doing much for me. That new weapon, a frisbee fighting weapon. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like a... So I've got these. So I've got a tear shredder and a piercing shredder. So I can, like, sling discs and break. What the? And then shred the actual armor. Or pierce. Good for taking out components. You know what? I should sell.
A soldier finds new strength in that.
Who's this? Oh, they're up here.
To get the best benefit from that.
Oh, you're a cook? A cook. A simple meal prepared for tossing, plus 20% maximum health for 3 minutes, restores 25% health and 25% stamina. Get 2 stews.
Don't overdo the paint around the eye.
So many things want my attention. That's a good point. Can I put anything on this? Can. No. I don't want a critical hit chance, knockdown damage. Let's increase tear damage on it. More tear damage. Rip off components. Hey, Simba. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing?
Hey, Bits.
Oh, it was you, John. I wonder why that didn't come up in the notifications, because it was through a YouTube command. Confused me. Right. We move and groove, and we start heading towards the Scalding Spear. Oh, we're gonna go through all this blight thing though.
Is this easy?
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the light. Oh, sorry, lizard. Yeah, we can craft turd ammo now. Look at all these plants here. Is this a solar farm? Or is this meant to be Vegas? No, this is not Vegas, is it? Vegas is the other one. Oh.
I need to get off this thing and walk.
Scalding spear.
Why would the wound give less water?
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert. What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Look at the walk, she's walking up. Walking like she's bloody 10 men. Well, to be fair, she is. Oh, big turkey.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
It doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources.
Is there a dam?
But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hekarro, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hekarro, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
I can't promise
You
anything.
better hurry up, because with all that
But if
sweat
this
going down
wound is
Aloy's
built by the
face, they're
Old
going to be
Ones,
drinking her.
I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
catch a break from this heat.
You're not Karja. Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora.
Sounds like a
as far
Fremen.
east as you are west.
I've heard of your people.
A death
They
still
say
will,
only those who are
will provide them
exiled
enough
keep your
water for
lands.
sure.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
Don't worry. I got this.
Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Now we're just gonna find this location and I'm gonna keep switching between. I can't scan. There's probably gonna be a machine blocking it up. That's died. Unless it's a rival clan. What are them? They look like pterodons.
Purge water ammo could hurt it.
Sunwings.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
Oh god, what's up here now? You're making me climb another one of these, buddy.
Check where the pipes are headed with my focus. That goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
A bloody 2 wild moors. Are they mines?
I can't override that machine until I find the right cauldron.
Okay, so they're weak to purge walls, which I can't really do anything about. Alright. Let's do this. Gotta remember they can suck me, right? I'm stuck. Oh, I'm gonna bring in the other ones. Oh, they're not the weak. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's still one left. But just managed not to aggro him. Nice.
You know him?
That
Mechanical hippos, yep.
Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Lead the way. Hey Jason, how you doing, man? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Water.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area. These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
Remember, guys, we've got a fun stream tomorrow as well. With Grounded,
What
me and
is
Total.
this? The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance.
Okay.
I don't think this is gonna do anything. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
It doesn't lock. It doesn't lock onto it. Everything else locks on, but then this doesn't. So then you. So it looks like you're going over, but then. You see what I mean? The random failed to lock on was the issue in both games. Yeah, it's like...
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Hey, it stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Looks like maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Getting up through there. There. I bet I can use that.
Time for just another lock-on moment.
The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I gotta get up to that valve faster.
Oh, it's a time thing.
Switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
What was that about?
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
Okay.
That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care. All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Miara. Maybe I can head it off.
Maybe I can head it off. Bloody war breaks out between them two.
Here I come.
Watch out for these birds. I'm gonna fight them. See what goodies I can get. What was the weak to? Oh, purge water. Something I'm not coming across a lot. Chain reaction on the canister, but they've got to get close. I can't put a purge water. Actually. Oh, that's a vertical shock trap.
Purge water ammo could help here.
Is that on its bike? No, it's at its butthole. Hey, friend. Oh, it's gonna pick it. It picks up a rock. Is it gonna throw it at me? I'm not gonna lie, you're annoying. Tiny little pocket. Yeah, them tornadoes. I knew I was about to die there. It's just that them bloody... They're annoying. They do not have any other attacks than just hover and shoot. They've got such a thin hitbox as well. Oh, okay. We'll head inside. What are these? Oh, they are solar panels. The big solar panels, right? Okay, she's down here.
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
Oh.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Hey, Bits.
Hey, Shogun. We'll grab the side quest when I get back down.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk.
That doesn't sound good.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Uthid came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning. But
He just turned around like a puppy
It'll
then.
be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this. No more words. Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
Ooh.
This will be the end of the clan.
Kick his ass.
I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. Especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. be something I can do.